Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome back. Capricorn, just so you know, if you're new here, that I post every Saturday. But if I don't get to your zodiac sign on Saturday, then it will be popping up on Sunday. So do be looking out. Like today. I wasn't able to do it yesterday, but today it's popping up, right? Spirit, tell us more about Capricorn's energy here. So, Capricorn, you might be balancing things out. Okay, so there's something here that you need to learn about balancing your paycheck or balancing two things. So, it could be a relationship with your career or it could be two people. Balancing two people. Ooh, it does look like you're going to have to make a very important, possibly a very difficult decision here, Capricorn. There's something here that needs to be done, and it's not going to be easy. I'm hearing a lot is at stake. Okay, so there's a lot at stake here. Ah, okay. We also have the Queen of Coins, but coming out in reverse. So balancing two things out in your life. For one of you, I'm hearing you have too many bills coming in and not enough money to pay the bills at this time. So that's where the imbalance is, right? If you have, I don't know, I'm just going to say 2,000 coming in, but you have 3,000 going out, make it make sense. How's that going to work, right? So I think that's for one of you. So right now, what I'm understanding is that you have too many responsibilities, way too many responsibilities. You might also need to prioritize working on your self discipline, and I think we all need to learn this. Self discipline. You could have a certain amount of self discipline, but we're talking about specifically about finances at this time, okay? Because that's how it's coming out. So, or self discipline on taking care of all these responsibilities at the same time. It does look like you're thinking about giving up something here. I'm just gonna pull out one card. Ha, because you want to be on top of things. Oh, you want to start something new. Okay, so you definitely want to start something new. So you want to give up something here. Maybe your home, maybe a relationship. You want to give up. You're tired. If it's a relationship, then it's because that person just keeps taking or they keep spending frivolously. Okay? Or there's something about you giving, giving, giving and them taking, taking, taking. We also have the Ten of Cups coming out with the Justice card. So you might be getting the law involved. So maybe this is a divorce for somebody. Okay? But let's find out more. And that might be just for one of you. I'm hearing you're tired of the conflicts. Oh. So, what I'm hearing here, Capricorn, is somebody's making it look like y'all have this happy home. Okay? They're making it look like, everything's happy, y'all are great, happy family, everything's going wonderful, but it's not the reality of what is really going on behind closed doors. What's going on behind closed doors is totally different. And it looks like you've been facing a lot of internal conflict because of this person. And you possibly, for one of you, you might even feel unclear where you stand with somebody or where they stand on certain things. Like, do y'all agree on where the money's going? Do they agree? That kind of thing. Like, you might be having a hard time getting this person on board on finding a solution. You know what I mean? And that's where the justice is coming out. You might have Libra in your chart, right? You could have Libra. You don't have to, but you could. And with the Libra card coming out, it makes me feel like you're going to stand firm on something here, Capricorn, and you're not going to budge. Okay, I'm hearing you're not going to budge at all. You're going to be like, we're going to do this, or something has to be done. Something has to give. I do feel very strongly you want something that's fair. And if this person does not give, again, if this person does not give it to you, exactly. Like if this person does not join you, That's it. You want something fair. You have justice coming out twice in this reading. You want something that's fair. You might even, for one of you, you might want to buy something and you feel like it's imperative, it's important. You feel like, it's going to help y'all in some kind of way, maybe to save money or something like that, like perhaps buying in bulk. Instead of buying a 2 pound bag, buy a 25-pound bag. It could be something like that. And for one of you, I'm hearing that you said something to this person and you were right. And boy, were you right. And that's why you know that you're right. And that's why you're distancing yourself away from this person, because it looks like this person has been causing the blockages. Part of the blockages is a person in your life. Part of the problem here with the discipline or lack of discipline, or you having too much on your plate, having too many bills or not enough money coming in, is specifically one person is the problem that has been causing you problems. And it looks like you are wisening up and you're looking at the consequences of your actions. But this person does not see what you see. Capricorn, that's the problem. This person just cannot see what you see. I feel very strongly that you see the future. You see things. You're very aware of things. And you're aware that if you don't act now, that there will be consequences down the road. You see it, but this person does not see it, and that's the problem. They're going to continuously block you, continuously be in your way, continuously stopping you. So when they suffer, if you allow it, you're going to suffer too. And that's what I'm hearing. Tell me more, Spirit. And you're going to suffer a lot. So Capricorn, looks like you need to make a decision here. You're going to suffer a lot. 8 of Wands is coming out as well. You're going to have to sit down and push for a conversation. And if this person doesn't want to listen, they don't want to change, Capricorn, looks like you're going to have to go ahead and go in that 2 of Wands energy. And you're going to have to make the tough calls, because if you don't, down the road, you will find yourself in this 3 of Swords energy. So that's pain. That's a very uncomfortable, physically and emotional, difficult situation to be in, or a period in your life that's going to be very painful. I don't know why I'm getting somebody here wants to be a prepper. Is that what it is? You want to be a prepper, Capricorn? Are you trying to stock up on things just in case things get worse or something? It very well could be what I'm seeing here. But because of the whole 2 of Justice coming out and the whole thing about consequences of not doing something, not getting things together, that's what's making me think that. But it could be anything, Capricorn. But do use your own discernment. Remember, it's your life, And if you're going to be putting yourself in a situation where you're going to be suffering, and this person is all selfish and stuff, I mean, you can't really, you're not going to be able to change them. They're pretty set in their ways, right? I mean, you could try to convince them. Go ahead. I mean, I would highly encourage you. But at this point right now, I feel like this person is sticking their heels in the ground, and they're not budging, and they're not going to budge, But just remember that. Anyways, Capricorn, I'm going to go ahead and get out of this. Catch me next Saturday. God willing, I will have your reading up instead of on Sunday. But this is what came out. So, of course, use your own discernment for whoever this is. This could be a child. It could be anybody in your life that's, they're not holding up their part, they're not holding up their side of the responsibility, and it looks like you're holding up everything, Anyways, guys, catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Even an emoji in the comment section would help. And y'all take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.